Your first root in this list is mem, which means mindful or recall. It is a Latin root. So your first word that has this root is memory, which is something remembered from the past. So I have two pictures here to help you understand this word. The first one over here is a group of people. So this looks like they might have a good memory of a vacation or something like that. They're remembering it from the past. It happened before. And these are memory sticks that you would, or memory cards that you would put in a digital camera or camcorder. And it helps us remember pictures from the past or events from the past. Your next word is memorable. This means very good or interesting and worth remembering. So I put a picture of a beach here. Maybe you've had a memorable trip or a vacation. Maybe you've been to Disney and that's memorable. Maybe you have just memorable times with family members at holidays. Those would all be memorable events. They are very good or interesting and they're worth remembering. They're memories that we want to hang on to. Next is memorial. It means something made to remind people of a person or event. So two pictures here. This first one is flags. Makes me think of Memorial Day, which is in May every year. It's a Monday. It is a holiday. And on that day, we remember people who have fought in wars and died. So Memorial Day was made to help us remember or to remind us of people who have given their life for our country. And then this is a picture of the Jefferson Memorial in Washington, D.C. There's a lot of memorials down there, and they're buildings that were erected or put up to help us remember people who have made an impact on the United States. So this is the Jefferson Memorial in honor of Thomas Jefferson. There's the Washington Monument or Washington Memorial for George Washington. There's the Lincoln Memorial for Abraham Lincoln. If you go to Washington, D.C., there's lots of memorials down there. Memento is an object that is a reminder of a person, place, or event, or a souvenir. So this might be a souvenir from a trip. This picture represents a first pitch at a baseball game, and I think of a memento as whenever you throw the first pitch out, typically they give you the ball back. You get to keep the ball as a memento of that event. It's an object, the ball, that helps you remember the event, and that event is throwing out the first pitch. A memoir is a written account in which someone describes past experiences. So there are books that are considered memoirs. So this is the Dawn at My Back, Memoir of a Texas Upbringing. So in this book, in this memoir, someone reflects back on their life and on their past experiences. More than likely, they were African American and they grew up in Texas. And then this is the memoir of James Jackson. This looks like a historical document. If you've noticed, the year is 1835. And this would be a written account or a book about the past. Your last word is memorize, which means to commit to memory or learn by heart. This makes me think of your math facts. You need to memorize your addition and subtraction facts. You're probably right now working to memorize your multiplication facts. So you need to commit them to memory, and learn them by heart. Your homework for tonight is on your paper. You'll see that it's just completely blank, and there are 3 boxes on the left and 3 boxes on the right. So you need to choose 3 of the words that we've gone over and write them on the left, and then write their definition in the big column on the right. I look forward to seeing what you bring in.